You gotta introduce yourself. Like, hi, the internet. I'm Robert, and this is Bethany. Say hi, Bethany.
Hi, internet.
This is our first show. Doesn't have a name yet, because it's our first one. We don't know what it's about yet. First show. But in our first show, what do we do, Bethany?
I don't.
You don't know what we do?
I
We went to a restaurant.
That's what you're going. I wasn't sure what you were going for. Okay.
In our first episode, we have a restaurant review. A restaurant in downtown Edmonds. Correct?
Yes, downtown Edmonds.
Wow.
Just ask me yes or no questions, and I'll do great.
Good. Oh, here's the specials. None of us ordered any specials.
Nope, none of us ordered any specials.
Here's a very long view of the menu. You can barely see the prices. And the camera movement is very awkward.
And there's some shadow there. You can see the camera shadow and your finger.
It's the first episode.
Yep, first episode. We're at Claire's restaurant in downtown Edmonds. Because there's a lot of people here. Okay, we're in Claire's restaurant in downtown Edmonds. We've been here a few times before. Robert loves their Manhattan, and it's a diner, so there's a lot of things on the menu that I can actually eat, which is cool. And the food is great. There's a lot of activity going on in the background, but it's in our section is pretty quiet. So. Okay, so we are at Claire's and we just finished ordering. So I ordered the frittata with a side of bacon and sausage links. And Robert did order his Manhattan. We also got an appetizer of poutine.
Manhattan in a glass I don't particularly care for. Cherry, which I like. I have been served a Manhattan with an olive in it, which was awful. A Reuben sandwich is not a breakfast order, bro. A Reuben sandwich and soup. Clam chowder and a Reuben sandwich, opposite order. I'm gonna take a drink. Delish. I'm gonna grab some food. It's very hot. They didn't bring us any plates to eat it with, which is fine. People want to know you're not fake eating, so you gotta actually show yourself eating. It's good.
So how was the poutine? Tell me how the
good.
poutine was.
It was good.
'Cause
I've never
didn't eat it.
I've never had poutine before, so as the first, foray into poutine, it was good. I'd order it again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would like to go to Canada to get some poutine. I know we're close, but I feel like that's where you get the real,
So what all did it consist of? Because it looked really good.
French fries. Mm-hmm. We have a suspicion that the French fries were frozen. Gravy. I don't know what beef gravy. Let's go with beef. Cheese curds.
Yeah, because it wasn't like the light country gravy. Mm-hmm. It's a very dark.
Right.
Because I'm looking at it now. It's
not sausage gravy,
dark
bro.
Gravy, yeah.
Cheese curds. Mm-hmm. Right. Delish.
It looked more like melted cheese on the top as opposed to like pieces of cheese curds.
Cheese curds melt.
Maybe. Oh, okay. How was your Manhattan?
It's good. I'm still drinking it. I'm savoring it. Because I'm a gentleman. I'm just gonna pound it down like it's a warm 40. You know what I like? Yeah. I like when a Manhattan is in a rocks glass, which is crazy because it's not supposed to have ice, but I prefer that. But this is fine.
Okay. Great.
Thanks for asking. Oh, this is a picture of food. We probably could have done better.
I don't think the video really does the food justice. It was presented very plain Jane, so there wasn't, there's not a lot of garnish and whatnot on the dishes, but I think it was a lot more vibrant. It was a lot more vibrant and colorful than kind of what's showing up on the video. It looked very appetizing. So it is a little bit pricey, but you do kind of get that in downtown Edmonds because it's a pretty...
It's touristy.
Yes, it's popular, it's touristy, it's very... it's a really fun place to go. There's a lot of cool things. There's fountains, and it's really kind of the heartbeat of Edmonds. It's a great place to go. So if you eat at a restaurant down there, it's going to be a little more expensive than if you just, go not touristy somewhere else. Robert?
There you have it. Never go to Edmonds. It's too expensive and it's awful.
No, downtown Edmonds is really, really beautiful.
Nobody in the right mind would go to downtown Edmonds. Is that what you're trying to say?
That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's a really fun place to go. I'll start.
Opinions?
Yes, opinions. So I ordered the frittata, and I got a side of bacon and a side of sausage, and everything was delicious. My one complaint, which is a general restaurant complaint, is the salt and pepper shakers. I hate when they are salt and pepper mills. Also, I used the restroom. The restroom was very old, but it was very clean, so I didn't really mind that it was kind of old. Because the inside felt like it was very clean and it smelled very clean.
Let me give a sane review. I don't have any insane complaints like about the salt shakers or the oldness or newness of the restrooms. I don't have any complaints. I got a Reuben sandwich, which was fine. It was good. I got a clam chowder, which was good. I got a Manhattan, which was good. Nothing really stands out. It was just very, very average. It was good. Should we star review it?
We could star review it later.
Let's star review it now.
Oh, okay. How many stars?
How many stars
out
are
of
you? 5 stars.
Out of 5?
A Google review.
Google star. So if I was going to review it on Google,
which we are right after we put these microphones down.
I'm going to give mine 4 out of 5.
I'm going to go 3 out of 5. Just right down the middle. You're getting exactly what you want for slightly more of a price than you want.
Mm-hmm. The food kind of took a while, but I think that was because my frittata was baked.
I'm sure it's your fault. Okay, thanks. That's it.
To wrap it up, that was our first restaurant that we have visited for the purposes of reviewing. So I think overall it was a good place to start.
Claire's in downtown Edmonds. Nothing else to say. We should come up with a slogan for...
But we don't even know the name of our podcast, because at the end I feel like...
No, not a slogan for us, a slogan for Claire's.
Oh. Can we do that?
Can we come up with...
Are we allowed to do that? Okay.
I mean, our ability, I don't know if it's going to match our...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You better go first because I can't even think of anything.
Claire's in downtown Edmonds. Okay food for exorbitant prices. No, exorbitant.
No, exorbitant.
Exorbitant prices. We'll try a different one.
Your command of the English language is astounding. Claire's in downtown Edmonds is a restaurant.
Hey, quick and to the point.
These are the facts.
Claire's in downtown Edmonds. Hopefully I'll find a new co-host there. Okay, how do we wrap the show up?
So thank you for joining us on our first episode of Insert Name Eventually Here. Our first inaugural episode.
It's a long name for a show. Okay, thank you, Internet. Goodbye, Internet.
Goodbye, Internet.
Goodbye, the Internet.
I feel stupid saying a slogan for Claire's. It makes me feel like Claire's in downtown Edmonds. It's dumb. It just is dumb.
This is the fun part of the show.